Yo, I'm Kamen Reader, and welcome to the first episode of this Let's Play on Super Robo War G. So, you might be wondering what the G stands for. It stands for Super Robo War G. Those that watch the movie Kamen Rider will understand the reference. Alright, so we're gonna do a new game, so alright. Here we go. Mankind has expanded beyond the bound of Earth, entering an era of space travel and spreading their way of life as far as Mars. Homeward, humanity is still plagued with problems, struggle, and can't worry they've yet to find an answer to. In which trash can goes the trash? There are the genetically modified human known as the Coordinator. Gundam Seed. The ruin of an alien civilization buried deep within the serial orphan. I don't know. Unfriendly mass immigration to a terraformed mass. That must be Nadeshko. Many expected those transitions to usher in the dawn of a new age, but with those change came misunderstanding, dissent, and strife. I thought it as Apple were sold off price, and then I verified for that. The Coordinator, gifted with faculties suited for life in space, constructed a research colony known as Plants. Alright. Nonetheless, those remaining on the surface grew jealous and paranoid of their genetically altered brethren, and the rift between natural and Coordinator eventually erupted into racial violence. Oh wait, I think that was a bad choice to choose this game for streaming when I see what's happening in my country. In the midst of all this, those calling themselves reclaimers suddenly enter and establish a permanent residence within orphan. Their existence is oft rumored but rarely documented. Then, in the 69th year of the cosmic era, they arrive from Jupiter suddenly and without warning. A mysterious force of unmanned robotic weapon invade Mars, eventually defeating the united Earth Federation army in a protracted battle. Okay. The Federation was left with no choice but to abandon the merchant colonist and remove its military presence. So the military is useless as usual. The invader, now termed Jovian Lizard, his name was picked randomly, then dispatched numerous devices known as the tulips. Across the Earthsphere, each capable of deploying a seemingly endless supply of unmanned weapons to anywhere in the regions. The world was plunged into a constant state of warfare against this mysterious foe. Yep, it's a joyful mess, with the conflict escalating daily. Numerous terrorist groups and shadow organizations opted to seek profit from the chaos, fettering their omniscient cause in the process. Meanwhile, the plans pushed for independence in the name of self-defense, but faced opposition from the naturally Atlantic Federation, whose representative demands the forceful imposition of sanctions upon the space colonies. Now, in year 70 of the cosmic era, the Jovian Lizard, as enigmatic as ever, continue their conflict. How are we sure they're lizards if we don't know their name? They may be chickens. Tension between the plants and the Federation with. An illegal heavy industry finished construction on a new model warship dubbed the Nadeshko. It is here our story begins. Alright, so you might have noticed that it takes a plot point from several other series, that's super overworked, but contrary to any bad fanfiction will do, it's not world travel between the different universe of the different series. Every series live in the same world and work coherently in this world where they all integrate together. That's good rating, I would say, if it's done well. since yeah, the world is a pretty big place, all of this could happen at the same time. It may pose some problem because there is a great divergence between technology, and that technically all of this happen in Japan. If it was on several parts of the world, that may work better, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is what he does with Gundam. So, anyway, well, the character creation, like any good RPG will do. So I'm gonna take the boy for shipping reason. Alright, so here comes the different mecha he can pilot. So we have the long range archer. We have the monk, fight by undead, dodge a lot and hit hard. And we have the auto win button. So we're gonna take the auto win button. Okay, let's look at his ability. So technically the mecha were to be balanced in some way, but how the RNG work meant that this mecha is actually the best. So now we select. Alright, so let's rename unit name. So I must find that tab. Alors, let's see if it. Right. Let's see. I don't think it. Oops. I don't think. Ah! Crap. I'm very bad. Sorry. Alors, let's see. H P E L U P L. Alright, forward. I think it's okay. Alright. Weapon. Way. Just right. Yeah. I'm fighting with my hyper weapon. You don't understand. Nickname Toya. Yeah, that's first time I see the nickname being the same as the name. I don't specially want to rename him just right. This episode will mostly be just the character creation since it will take a little time. But I try to write. I don't know why. Just. And his surname will be the incredibly weird and research. Oops. Made a little mistake. Great. So we have the story of Slelm Truppel as a nickname Greg. I wait, confirm. Now weapon name. So Blaster. Alright. Sorry if it take a little time, but I can do that. But this be funny like that. So it's a little blaster, so it's the Right, I don't... Well, okay. Pray... Blast. Pray blast. Finger crusher. Alright, I must... Up. Alright. Finger... Yeah, I'm gonna push the limit of your tip to see if I get my account suspend right away. Let's do it with the first video, that'd be... that'd be... Oh, it's automatic! That'd be better. Let's burn my child to the ground since, to begin with. After we do something good. I don't know if it will work. Him... Yeah. I think it's okay. It will work. As you might have remarked, since this mecha is green, I'm actually making a well reference to the once series of video game. Alright, that's right. For this one, we're going to do. It'll be pretty simple. Oops, my bad. I have some trouble with letters and so. I'm doing my best. What do you want? That may be penny. What? And where is the T? H. Where is the H? Here. Alright. Unless it's not like Nintendo that Alright, it works. Player name, unit name. Alright, select. Here begins the adventure of Slimtruppel, nicknamed Greg, and his units on his hyper weapon. Alright, now I can choose my favorite say. So, as I said, it's a crossover between several mecha anime and video game. I think video game also include. So I can actually choose my favorite series to boost them. So I'm gonna take my actual favorite series of what I know, which include Space Knight Tekken Blade, who is actually the best unit in the game. So that worked well. The Mazing Kaiser, which is about Mazinger in alternate reality. So here we go. I actually really like Grand Geyser. That was my Grand Geyser, the first series in the Mazinger saga, which is the first mecha anime I saw. And that one will be important, but I'm not placing it in my favorite. And of course, the Nadeshko. The units are not especially good, but I kinda like Nadeshko. So here we go. I have determined his location, my lady. I'm going to try and reason with him. Should by chance my fear be in vain? No! Do you believe you can change him? I suppose it's a girl, but I don't know how a feminine interrogation mark speak. I don't know. I'm not sure. The converter is beyond the reach of our play. I spoke with him, reasoned with him. It is almost certain he will not return. Everything moving into place. Everything is moving into place. We can't stop what's already begun at this point. That is why I must ask for you your permission. If you refuse to come back, my dear, should I?
You meant to ask if I want the converted killer head in that cast, correct? Massacre him! Rip his higher the fuck out of his Oculus Club! Will you follow order to kill someone the respect?
I am a knight. I will carry out my duty as respect of me. Many of our Britain have, yes, vanished into oblivion, but we must move forward at the expense of our life. If I only manage to finish my sentence and see the dialogue box in one dialogue box, necessary for the cause and well-being of our people. That is our charge, my lady.
Indeed, I am all too familiar with your code. Within my vein flows the hope of my power.
Actually, the blood, you would be dead if there was only hope in your vein.
Who can't admit his flesh on the conviction of the order itself?
And then there's the parent that come and say, "You were an accident!"
Even if we were to claim that we have lost, we will remain divided. What kind of destiny awaits us, I wonder?
A curious question indeed. It will be in the test tomorrow. We see the answer of the student and we take it. Wow! What was the passing in interrogation mark? Ici, if it is to show here.
How long has it been since I started having this dream?
Ah, but God, that's Slelm that is talking. It's his name.
I see a girl eyes shut as if in prayer, kneeling in the midst of near total darkness. I look closer, her eyelids shake simply, as if on the verge of tears. She moves her lips slowly, in a faint yet clear whisper. Her sad voice settles, the same emos time and time again. I implore you, please forgive me. I can no longer stop it. I can no longer stop them. We were the hand who should have been destroyed. We were the hand who should have been forced to leave this world. Is rightfully yours.
Wow, that's a first. Imagine the Indian say or the American say that. Okay, oh wait, I should have. That was out of place. Sorry.
We waited on as long as to go cold hurt and grapple with Manel. If you can, forgive me.
No.
That's when
crap. That's when I wake up. I can hardly recall a word she said. All I remember is her shimmering nearly translucent hair and the light glittering around her. And of course the twang of sadness in her voice. She held my involvement in what was to come. It was a premonition of battle, but there was no way for me to know. Yeah, so what I was thinking. So, ouais, great. Episode 1, The Calamity that fell on Earth. And we gonna stop here as we begin with user cell of student going to school, and with Kaname from Full Metal Panic yawning. Wow, intense action. Alright, see you next time for the next episode of Tesla Span. Bye bye!